Hey, if you have been feeling tired recently, if you feel tired all the time, like a lot of people tell me, then listen to this video because there's something growing in all of the hedgerows around you that is going to give you so much energy. This is nettle seeds, and these are the seeds on the female plant. There is a male plant with flowers on. They look a bit like seeds, but they're a bit lighter. The male ones, and they're a bit more erect. And the female ones are kind of fatter and they sort of hang down a bit more. And the female ones are what you want because they're the actual seed, and they are very, very potent for giving you energy. And the fresh seeds especially, I've eaten the fresh ones in the evening and it's kept me awake for hours. I've been wired at 2 in the morning when I ate them for dinner at 6 or something. So they can be really potent, and you can dry them to use them all year. I take the stems like that, and then I cut the whole stem. I only take a portion of the nettle stems that are there. I always leave enough for wildlife and for the plants to set their seed as well. So I take the whole stem, and these were actually hanging over a path, and some people started breaking them so they didn't get stung. So I was doing a bit of a public service here as well, removing these, and I put them in my garden, wait for the bugs to disappear for a couple of hours, and then I'll dry them just on the stem like that. So then after a couple of weeks it's really easy to rub them off. Now you can just eat them fresh from the plant like that. I think they're quite tasty, but there is a small chance that you might get stung, so if you're sensitive to stings, don't do that. And you can sieve them instead, and they are the most potent when they're fresh. So another thing that I do is I put the fresh ones in honey, and that preserves them in their fresh, really potent state. So if you're interested in having more energy, I've got a new workshop. It's called Get More Energy, and it's about all of the plants that I use to give me lots of energy, because I've gone through chronic tiredness many times in my life, and I've used many plants and also practices connecting to the earth and to nature, which have made a massive difference to my energy and vitality. So check out the link in my bio if you are interested in coming along. I would love to see you there.